And these are today's shoutouts. If you want to see yourself in the next video, then subscribe and leave a comment. Welcome ladies and gentlemen, Arky here, and I'd like to ask you a favor. If you find this video useful, please do make sure to subscribe to my channel. Help me grow, and I'm starting to gift subscribers. More info at the end of the video. Please enjoy.
What is up boys, Arky here, back again with a brand new video. And in today's video, as you could have guessed, I will show you how you can get your new Fortnite Season 4 and the future Season 5 to work on your iPad with the controller. So the controller can be any type, so a PS3, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox 360, literally any controller you have, it will work on this iPad with our Fortnite. So guys, for the very first part, get your iPad with you in your hands and turn on your computer. We only need the PC for our first part, so stay with me. Okay, so what we do is we go into the App Store. So guys, what we want to search for is Steam Link. So there we go, open it up, search for Steam Link. Steam is actually a software, like a gaming site kind of thing. It lets you download games on the PC, but there is also, as you can see, an application on your iPad. So yeah, I have it installed here. What you want to do is install it, so give it a quick install and then open it with me. So you won't see this screen here actually. What you will see is another screen that will say search for a PC, sort of like this here. So what you do is you click on the computer. You will get this screen, don't worry about it. It will say that there are no computers found with Steam running. No problem at all, guys. What you want to do is actually click this other computer button. So click this, you will get a code. Mine is 4353. So this is my iPad's pairing code for a pin. So basically this pin will be inserted on a computer. So we will do this right now. So now that we have connected our iPad to the PC, we can see it with this tick right here. Desktop and then your desktop's name. It has a tick, that means it's connected. And then the touch controller, connected as well. Slow connection, that's pretty bad. Hopefully you will have a faster connection than mine, because mine is pretty slow. As I say all the time, it does take a while for me to download games, play videos and stuff like that. So basically, there we go. So as you can see, we have our interface. I'm actually gonna delete this interface really quickly because we don't need any of it at all. So layout controls, drag me. I'm gonna drag this into the bin. We're gonna leave the keyboard and this, we're gonna stick it around with parts, I guess. There we go. And there we go, just to give us a clear interface, because we don't need this. We will be playing with the controller. If you do want touch screen controls, as you could have seen, I just deleted them. Check out my previous video on this iPad, because I did configure really good controls that you can actually play with and enjoy the game. So there we go. What we want to do is search for library. There we have it. We're gonna just press here, open up the keyboard and type in Epic or Fortnite. Let's see, Fortnite. Will it find it? Yes, it did. There we go. So we're just gonna click it, close the keyboard, and it should load up fairly quickly. So there we go. Play again and play now. Let's go. Hopefully it works. It should work because I did test it a couple of times already, boys, and I did play a few games with it as well. So boys, as we are loaded in, as I was saying, these are the input controls that I was configuring in my last video. It's actually really basic, but also really difficult to get by. You see, there are a lot of options to choose from, and these are basically the best ones, and they are laid out in a way that you are used to, sort of. So there we have the movement controls, the jump button, the tab inventory and minimap. Then we have the zoom in sort of hack, as you could say, right here. And then we have the shoot button, aim button, and then just the aim. As you can see, it does work really nicely. We will, again, as I said, remove it because we don't need it in this video. We will keep the ESK button although, because we do need the ESK functions. Okay, so there we have it. ESK, we're just gonna press this here. Actually, you see this? As you see, I'm moving my mouse. What you want to do is actually click here, trackpad cursor, direct cursor. This is what we need. So when you click, it should automatically work like a real touch screen. So boys, as you can see, it does work now. So I'm just gonna leave the iPad right here, and guess what? I'm gonna go ahead and get my PS4 controller. As you can see, it's a real PS4 controller, boys. Just nothing in particular that you need. It will work as usual. So as you can see, it doesn't work as of now. That's because every single controller that we will be using with this method needs a wire. And just as a reminder, boys, this does work with any type of controller. So you can have an old school PC only controller. You can have an Xbox 360 controller, a PS3, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, whatever, dudes. PS4, PS5, it will work. In my case, I have the PS4. So what you want to do is get the usual standard cable that you use it to charge your PS4 from or whatever. So as you can see, you just plug it in into your PC outlet. It should work really nicely, no software needed whatsoever. So then you just connect the controller and it lights up, it does work, and if we press one button, there we go. As you can see, the controls have been turned on for controller. So if I'll just hold it like this here, as you can see, I'm gonna change game mode, and then yep, can't do anything with just one finger. Actually, yes I can. We're gonna key for creative, boys. So we're just gonna test it out real quick. Press play, there we have it. We even have the sound, as you can hear. Then yes, create new, launching creative. Okay, so seems to be good. So guys, if you just excuse my one hand playing, yes, this is the life of a person who does have an iPad but not an iPad stand. Really difficult, boys. If you are getting an iPad or do you have an iPad, oh my god, you just need a stand for this thing because nothing will keep it apart from my hand standing up in the upright position. So basically one controller, let's go baby, we've got this. And yeah, as you can see, it does work okay. For the input delay, I do feel a little input delay, just as usual you would get from a controller, but practically it's actually zero. I'm comparing it to the screen on my computer, which is running the game simultaneously, and they are literally the same speed. Literally, nothing is changing. As you can see, it's literally just like you would use a controller on any system. Just as a side note, I do really want to say one thing, boys. If you want to be playing Fortnite, not at home, but like at work or, you know, school, playground, whatever, just outside in general, you probably won't be able to use the controller because you do need to have it plugged in into your PC with the wire. If it isn't, then no problem. Because as my last video suggested, boys, you can actually play with the touch controls, and that can be happening from anywhere outside your house. So you don't need a wire, you don't need a controller, you just need input touch controls. And those are really easy to set up, but you do need guidance because they are a little bit complex and a little bit different. As you can see, there are a lot of options that you don't really need. And also, yes, touchscreen, as you can see, does work, but remember, boys, I did delete the interface with the controls that I did set up, so that's a problem. Yeah, I can't move it apart from my mouse. As you can see, I am hitting with my mouse, sort of like just move my screen. But yeah, check out my previous video if you want to see how I do set up my touch user interface controls, which is fairly basic and also really good, and it's working as well. So you can see it's really playable with a controller, but it's also super playable with touch controls as well. But boys, before this, I do want to say one important thing, just one more last final thing. How cool is this? We are running Fortnite Season 4 on the iPad. Yes, it's not the Fortnite mobile version, but you still get the really good graphics, the really good FPS, and the latest patches. So that means the Season 4, Season 5, whenever it hits day 1, it will be on your iPad as well. Basically, what we're doing in this video is streaming Fortnite to your iPad from your PC, and then controlling it with user interface controls on the iPad or the controller in this case. And that is really nice, really useful, really good. Boys, I did notice some comments saying that why would I need a PC? I want to play on an iPad. Boys, Fortnite is unfortunately banned from the App Store. really unfortunate. Epic and Apple are still going at it. Like I'm upset as well, of course, dudes. But this is why I'm making this video, to actually help those people that still want to sit on the couch behind the classroom or whatever and still be able to play Fortnite. And also, if you're outside your home, you do need to have your PC turned on. This is really important. Fortnite is being streamed from your PC over to the iPad, so you do need to have your PC turned on. And if it's on, you can literally, in your classroom, open up this program, type in Fortnite, click play, and it will load up Fortnite on your computer, and it will be streamed to your iPad screen, which is super cool. So yeah, boys, there we have it. This is what the future brings us. We got the iPad streaming PC games and really good quality with zero input delay. Like this is the future, boys, but you do need to have a really good internet connection, because mine is pretty laggy, and yeah, it will have a lot nicer resolution and textures if you do have a faster internet connection speed. Unfortunately, I don't, so yeah, unlock me, boys, but it does still work for me. So yeah, this is it for this video, boys. If you enjoyed it, then sub to be part of the Naughty Gang. Boys, we are so close to 4K subs. If you want to join the Naughty Gang and be part of the early gang squad, then join by hitting that subscribe button down below. And also don't forget to turn on the notification bell to be up to date on my newest videos. I'm also planning a live stream very soon, so yeah, the notification will let you know when I will be live and also doing a giveaway. So yeah, sub to join the giveaway, leave a comment if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, share this video with your friends, and yeah, boys, see you in the next one. It's been me, Arky, as always, and yeah, peace.
Hey guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoy and find it useful. If you want to join my future Battle Pass and V-Box giveaways, do make sure to easily apply by subscribing and leaving a comment with your Fortnite username. I will be choosing 5 random people in the near future for weekly gifts. Peace.